This is Movietone. Leslie Mitchell reporting.
First report, victory in the Pacific. Early in March, the approach of a large Japanese invasion force was reported. Over a score of troop transports and their escorts had been spotted by reconnaissance aircraft, which observed and even photographed the concentration of enemy ships at Rabaul in New Britain. Ever since the Japs had been beaten back in New Guinea, the Allies had been expecting enemy reinforcements in strength, and now they were on the way. The chance to strike a great blow from the air had come. The very chance Allied leaders had been hoping for. And how they took it. Ships to be sunk, Zeros to be shot down. The RAAF and their American comrades, who'd been longing for just such an opportunity, took off in a great variety of aircraft. Fighters and bombers, Kitty Hawks, Mitchells, Beaufighters and Bostons, and Damien Parra, the cameraman, took off with them to make a film record of the show. Fortresses were also on the job. A score of ships takes a deal of sinking, and not only the fate of New Guinea, but the security of Australia itself might well depend on the heaviness of the blow about to be struck by Allied airmen. Heavy bombers, medium bombers, and fighters took the air in a mighty concentration against the big Japanese concentration. There's a Liberator on her way out to the target, and what a target. Every member of every air crew knew what was expected of him, and every one of them thanked his lucky stars that he was taking part in such an operation. The Japs have had it coming to them, they thought, and now they're going to get it. Neither RAAF nor Zeros were destined to save the Japs from annihilation in the Battle of the Bismarck Archipelago. From scores of planes, the bombs went down into transports packed with Japanese troops. Ship after ship was hit in this historic battle, which lasted 2 days. Ships were sunk outright, ships were set on fire. Fighters and bombers that had used up their bombs ripped into the battle again, raking ships that had so far escaped with cannon gun fire, giving them something to be going on with until bombs could sink them or set them ablaze. Relentlessly, scientifically, the extermination of the Japanese continued. Surviving ships attempted to carry on. Their task was to steam through the straits between New Britain and New Guinea and to reach Finschhafen, Lae or Salamaua on the north coast of New Guinea. All the way they were being attacked, but right up to the last, the depleted convoy hoped to succeed in landing reinforcements. A few got within a comparatively short distance of Finschhafen, where the enemy tried to reach port in small boats and landing barges, crammed with troops, all fully armed and intent on reaching New Guinea to carry on the fight. They too were wiped out by the guns of the aircraft, and when a small target like that is missed, well, we can always have another go. As no surrender was offered, no quarter was given, and the Japanese invasion force was completely destroyed. 22 ships, 15,000 troops. A major disaster for Japan, and the first time a convoy has been totally obliterated. Airmen on the way home felt like this. It was thirsty work too, and I almost forgot to mention they'd shot down at least 55 enemy planes into the bargain. Yippee! Second report.